Hello and welcome to the sixth part of my evaluation. This is question 6. What have you learnt about the technologies from the process of constructing this product? And this will be in the form of a audio file. One piece of technology we've been using and what we've learnt about during the production of our product was Final Cut Pro. We used Final Cut Pro to edit with, and because of the experience we now have, I now know how to use Final Cut better, and well, it's better than what I previously knew, and I now know how to create effects on it, special effects and sound effects. I can use important tools like music fade and stabilizer. The group struggled at first since we were used to using Final Cut Express. However, we quickly adapted, and I feel that we've learned quite a lot and from this editing software. Prezi. I used Prezi in my preliminary task, and I used it for part of my evaluation. And in my AS main, I've started to learn how to use it a lot more, and I now know how to use and make an effective Prezi. I struggled with it at first because I've never made one before in media, and I was confused and lost when trying to use it at first, but I was eventually able to adapt to the controls and options. And Prezi is an effective piece of technology and it's a good format for your written work. GoAnimate. I was going to use GoAnimate for my evaluation, however I changed my mind. However, I still spent quite a lot of time with it, and I now have a working knowledge of GoAnimate, and if I ever needed it again, I know how to use it. I did have a little trouble using the text-to-speech option, but I was able to get around it. Unfortunately, a problem that I encountered with GoAnimate is that you have to pay a subscription fee to have a decent amount of time on it, meaning I could only make 30 seconds worth of footage using GoAnimate, which is a shame. However, I was able to get used to the basic controls, so I was able to learn from that. I also learned a better understanding of digital camera and digital camera work, and this will be effective in future media projects since I can operate a camera more effectively than I used to. However, issues are presented with this because we are using a different camera from what we used at GCSE. Although this camera is better, it's a lot more complicated to use and a lot more difficult. However, we were able to suss it out quickly, and we had no major issues during the filming process with this new camera. Another piece of technology I learnt was lighting and using lighting equipment to our advantage in the media project, and this was a major factor during the media production since my main part in the media project was possibly my work with the lighting rigs, and unfortunately due to poor lighting we had to refilm. However, during the second time around we knew how to use it more effectively, and it was a major part of our product since we were working in pitch black darkness and we needed some form of lighting that didn't jeopardize the entire project by making it too bright, not bright enough, unable to see. So it was a very difficult process, but we were able to work with it and suss it out to the end. And this is the end of my media evaluation question 6. Thank you very much.